mostly like a ramble update type of video. And maybe after I'm done, I will look at some new games with you. As you can see, I'm on MMORPG.com. It's just, if you've never been there, it's just a site that has like all upcoming old MMORPG style games, and it's like a forums and stuff. I've been going here for a really long time. I haven't been on there as much in the past year or two, but I used to come here a lot to search for new games that I wanted to play. Okay, anyways, let's get started with the update. I had mentioned in a video, maybe 5 videos ago, that, and this was at the end of the video, so I'm sure not everybody heard this. I applied for this application called TAD. T-A-D. And I will have a link in my description that I hope you will use to download this application if you feel like supporting me. It is basically an application that allows viewers to support a content creator without having to spend money if they don't have money. Like, there are some people out there that would like to support me, but they don't have the money or whatever to do that right now. And this gives you an opportunity to actually support the channel and me, and you can do it just by using your time and not money. So I think it's really cool, and I'm pretty excited about this. Basically what it is it's an application that you download on your phone. It's any iOS or Android phone should be able to download it, and it's really simple. You basically see a bunch of ads, like advertisement, commercial type videos, and each video or commercial is worth TADs. They're like credits, and you'll see how much each one is worth at the bottom of the commercial. So most of them are about 25 to 30 TADs, and that would be equal to like 3 cents for a commercial that is worth 30. Most of the time you don't have to watch the whole commercial. It is like 80% most of the time that you have to watch, or 75, it just depends. And then you can move on to the next commercial once those TADs get credited to you. Also, one person could not send me more than 500 TADs per day. So if you were really excited about this and wanted to help support me, then the maximum you could do is 500 TADs per day. They needed to set up a system, I think, so people didn't take advantage of it, like, so one person couldn't just keep earning TADs and sending it to themselves, I guess. So that was how they implemented that. So 500 TADs would be about 50 cents, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but hopefully if enough people do this and help support me, it could turn into like a decent amount, and it would be greatly appreciated. And it would actually help me to make the channel better, obviously. I don't know how I want to do this. Like, I don't even know if anybody's gonna do this at all. I know a few people had watched the whole video, and it was a long video. I think it was like 40 minutes, and I mentioned it at the end only because I didn't get accepted yet. And I finally got accepted yesterday, so now I'm mentioning it at the beginning where more people can hear this, and hopefully be interested in it. There are like a couple stipulations though, which are making me a little nervous because I don't know how many people are gonna actually help support me. I hope it's a lot, because it's really, really simple. It doesn't take that much time, and all it is time. It's not money, you know. And if you really like enjoy my stuff and like my content, then you know it would really mean a lot if you helped me in that way. I use it every day. I earn 500 dads, and I give it to creators that are on there that I enjoy. It doesn't take, and like sometimes it takes 15 minutes, sometimes it takes 25. I've never spent more than 25 minutes earning 500 dads, not one time. And also, you don't really have to watch the ads. Like, just you could put your phone on silent if you didn't want to hear the ad or whatever. Most of the commercials are not that bad though, and you could trash the ones that you don't like. You just swipe it to the left or something, and then it would remove those kinds of ads and obviously give you ads that you enjoy more. And you could set up even like a reminder, and it won't spam your phone or anything like that. It'll just remind you one time a week, like, hey, don't forget to support the streamer you like or content creator you like. I don't know how that really works. I don't have it on, but I know you can set it. And I do it when I'm like at nighttime, when I'm relaxing and watching a show. I'll just have my phone next to me, play the commercials, and then when I see the dads earned, I just go to the next commercial. And like I said, it takes about 15 to 25 minutes to earn 500 dads. And I'm watching like a show, doing something that I would normally do anyways, and just so it's not like I'm taking tons of time out of my day. I'm just multitasking. I mean, you could do it on the toilet if you wanted, when you're not doing anything else. Just anytime you are going to the bathroom, just do it. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you ideas like of how to do it where you're not feeling like you're wasting too much time or whatever. I hope that I'm worth at least 15 to 25 minutes of your time. And you don't even have to send 500 dads, you know? Like, I'm just saying that's the maximum you could send per day. I don't know if I forget if I said this, but there has to be 25 different people supporting me, in order for them to give me the money that it was earned for that month or week or whatever. So I'm hoping we could get at least 25 people doing it. I mean, we have over 1,000 subscribers. I'm hoping we could get at least that much. I've seen other creators that have been using TAD. They do like a weekly TAD report. I don't know if you want me to do that, because I only do 3 videos a week right now, and I'm not sure if you want me to like do that in my videos. Maybe you do. I don't know if you want to see like how much we earned that week or month or whatever. I don't know how the payments go right now. I think it's weekly. If you want me to do like a TAD report type of thing where I tell you like how many people supported me and how much we earned, I could do that maybe at the beginning of my like video. I'm not sure which video it would be, but I could put it at the beginning of a video because I don't know if I want to make like a separate video just for TAD reports, like because it would probably only be like 3 minutes long or something, 4 minutes long. So let me know if you guys would like that. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, well, I wasn't really gonna mention this, but I'm going to now because I am very competitive, I guess. And I was like really excited about this TAD application and signing up for it and stuff, and thinking this was a really good idea for people that don't have the money to support channels they like right now. And I was just really hyped up for it. And one of my friends is a Twitch streamer. I'm not gonna give any names or anything, but they're pretty popular on Twitch. Meaning they do that for a living. So, yeah, they're pretty popular. And I was just mentioning, like, hey, this app seems like it's pretty cool. Like, it's almost like Twitch has the gem feature. I don't know if anybody uses Twitch, but there's this gem feature where you can watch ads and then donate the gems, and it's converted to money or whatever. And basically, this person was saying, yeah, it's a good idea, but don't get your hopes up because, you know, people are lazy and they're not really gonna help. They like your stuff, but they're not gonna waste their time and do this. Maybe for the first month they'll help you, but after that it'll fade off. And to me, I kind of like got defensive of you guys, like my subscribers, because I feel like maybe that's the case for them because the Twitch audience is, I feel like they're different than the ASMR community, and I feel like the ASMR community is so much more supportive of each other, and I just feel like I have really good subscribers. Like, I don't know, everyone's just really nice and cool. I just feel like my subscribers, maybe I don't have nearly as many people as they do, but I feel like the people that I do have that follow are very very supportive. You know, they're not as jaded or whatever. I don't even know what to call it, but those people on Twitch are more, not that I have anything against Twitch, I use Twitch all the time, but there's a difference between the audiences for sure. So I kind of made a little bet, like a dinner bet, and the dinner bet is at a fancy place, so it would probably be at a minimum $100 for the meal, probably more. And I don't really want to lose that bet, so I hope that you guys will help me a little bit with this app, so I could prove to them that this thing is really cool and and that people are supportive in this community. That's all I really wanted to say. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Let's put this in perspective. Like, let's say if 200 people, 200 out of the 1,000 followers, subscribers that we have here, just 200 people gave me 500 tads per month, or per week even. Let's just say per month, because I know that's probably too much to ask. Okay, let's say 200 people take 25 minutes out of their whole month and use that to support me. That's like, for every 1,000, excuse me. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. For every 1,000 is $1, right? So it would basically be $100 just for taking 25 minutes out of the month to support me. So, like, it adds up if enough people do it, or how many times you do it, and stuff like that. So just because it sounds like, oh, it's only 3 cents, like, it can add up if enough people do it, and the frequency of how much you do it, you know. So don't think like, oh, I'm gonna do 500, but it's not really gonna help you because it's only 50 cents. It all adds up, especially if enough people do it. So just don't forget that. I think it's really cool, and I'm really excited about it. I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers who are doing the TAD reports that are getting like $25 extra for that week or whatever, and that's really cool because, yeah, it's only $25, but $25 for, and they don't even have anywhere near 200 people doing it. It's only like, I think, 25 or more people that are supporting them with the app, and that's still 25 extra dollars that can be used to improve the channel. Like, channels that are my size, we don't make any money with YouTube, really. It's very little money. It's not even enough where you would have to worry about taxes. So I'm basically making nothing, you know. I'm making maybe tens of dollars per month at my size with the amount of views that I get. So any little extra thing can help, and don't feel like it's not helping. Okay, now that I've spent 18 minutes talking about this TAD app, I hope you get the picture. And I hope you'll use it, because I think it's a really cool app. You don't even have to support me if you don't want to. There's other people on there if you like them better than me. But I hope you'll consider me and maybe even support them too. Like, you could give me 500 if you wanted, and then give them 500 or whatever. Give me 100, give them 100. So yeah, let's get over to this website here. And oh yeah, also I wanted to say that I got into a closed beta, this game called For Honor. They gave me a closed beta key, and, well, not a key, but they gave me access to the closed beta, and that starts tomorrow, which is Thursday. So I'm going to record gameplay of that for our Facts Friday video, and I'm going to make the Facts Friday video. I think it's going to be a samurai, history of samurai or something like that. The reason I'm going to do that is because this For Honor game has samurais, knights, and Vikings. I'm a little sad that I didn't have access, or that this game wasn't out at the time, and I didn't have access to the alpha or whatever, because that would have been a really cool game to play for my Vikings facts video. So I'm gonna do Samurai for Facts Friday this week, and it's just like to me it looked like a hack and slash type of game, but that was only what I watched was only alpha footage. Maybe they added more to the game, different objectives. I really don't know. But since I haven't played games in so long, it feels like I'm really looking forward to this, even if it's a hacking slash type of game. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm just really glad that they gave me access and they're allowing me to record it and post it, even though it's closed beta. So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited about that, and I hope you guys will check that video out on Friday, especially if you are interested in Samurai. So let's look at some games here. I was looking at this Dark and Light the other day. I didn't really read too much of it, but I had clicked on it, and just because it's the most anticipated right now. So let's read this. Dark and Light is meant to be a fantasy sandbox survival MMORPG. Players stake claims on the land using magic to change the physical laws and ecosystem of the world. This embodies the essence of the game: constant opposition and conflict. Numerous conflicts exist within human society in the game, as well as between humans and the environment around them. Exploration and competing for survival are the major themes at the core of Dark and Light. So let's look at some features. Choose between one of 3 competing factions. In Dark and Light, choose to support one of 3 factions in their struggle against the others. Beware of members from opposing factions because enemies lurk everywhere. Expansive character customization. With 12 races and 14 classes to pick from, you'll have no trouble creating exactly the kind of character you want to play. Explore a massive, constantly changing world. Dark and Light's world is one giant sandbox. Players can explore dozens of thriving and distinct biomes of the land, sea, or air as they build their own futures and uncover the mysteries that surround the land. Fight to survive. Survival isn't easy in the world of Dark and Light. Players need to understand how to live off of the land and avoid unwanted attention from enemies, or they won't last long. Should we play this? I don't know if that's allowed, is it? I'm not sure if that's allowed. Maybe we'll just do a little. I'll skip through some parts and just see what this looks like. So, character creation, yeah, let's get through that. Okay, looks like the start of the game. That reminds me of like Zelda, the little fairy. Link. Or what does she say in Ocarina of Time? Hey, something. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played Zelda. Okay, come on, buddy. So you got a little fairy friend. Okay, and they follow you. It's punching a door. I don't even know what that is. So he's like a caster type, I guess. Well, they said this is a sandbox, so I'm assuming that you can have different skills, however you choose to have. Like, I'm sure you could have melee and casting abilities if it's a sandbox. And there shouldn't be levels. It should be like you level up your skills. That's what a sandbox normally is. So that looks like a little town over there. That's pretty cool. It's actually pretty big. I don't know, like, the graphics are alright. I don't know how it looks in the video, but yeah, let's look at some screenshots. I don't know if I'm that impressed with the graphics, to be honest, but it's still in development, so. Yeah, I'm not, like, insane about these graphics. Hopefully they improve as time goes on. It almost reminds me of Lineage a little bit. Just it's a little better than that, but it's giving me that type of vibe with these graphics. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. I'm not used to using this mic. I mean, I think they definitely have to work on the environment, for sure. I don't know, maybe I'll keep an eye on this. But, I have to end this video now. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, and I will try to help you out as best that I can. I will see you guys Friday, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Good night.